practice is so stressful. It's awful.
The experience for athletes, whether they be at a private school or a public school, and the difference between the two.
Many of the public institutions have really established youth programs that are going to feed into developing real strong freshman, JV, varsity programs. So, you know, it's not fair to say that perhaps private is better than public. I think, you know, depending on the schools that are part of the discussion, there's wonderful opportunities at both.
I'm Abby. I'm from Greenwich, Connecticut. I go to Miss Porter School. I'm a senior, and I will be attending Drexel University next year to play squash. When I decided that this is what I really wanted to do and what I wanted to focus on, our school's in such a great area that I was able to go off and train on my own, and the school has an independent program, so I was able to submit what I wanted to do as the sports requirement and get it approved and then kind of do my own thing. I gave myself a pretty lenient schedule this year with the amount of classes I'm taking, so I have a lot of free time during the day that if I need to, I can go see the trainer or go do a strength workout or have my coach come up.
Both of my coaches aren't really doing well with trying to get us into like tournaments that colleges see us. They're more about winning our season. They don't really prepare us for college and things like that.
So I would fly down Thursday nights, show Friday, Saturday, Sunday, fly back Sunday night, and go to school Monday through Thursday. So it was a lot of back and forth and keeping up with, because I missed so much school, and I feel like in public school teachers wouldn't really be willing to do that.
The difference between private and public educations as it relates to recruiting, I don't think there really is much of a difference. It really depends on the coach, in my experience. If the coach, whether that coach is at a private school or a public school, is willing to put in the additional efforts and time with that particular athlete to promote them to different coaches at the collegiate level, they will benefit from that.
Like, I know I went to the festival this year, and there were people that want to play on college that were on my team that were in 7th and 8th grade. So I think most people are trying to do everything they can before their senior year, because getting signed for senior year is a little last minute to a lot of people. So we're trying to do most of what we can. I started the recruiting process like sophomore, and I'll do it next year, and seniors, just not a lot of people do a lot senior year. That's usually when you're recruited.
So is there a difference? Maybe. It really depends on the coach.
If I had stayed in Wilton and gone to the public school in Wilton, I would have never learned how to play squash. So I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be here and finding something that I really love to do and I'm going to continue to do for the next couple years.